Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Absolute Carnage Miles Morales, issue number 3 of 3, although it's a little confusing at the end. Anyway, let's get talking about 5 things about this comic book after talking about who made the comic book. So, we have got Saladin Ahmed on writing, Federico Vincentini on art, Eric Arcianega on colors, and VC's Corey Petit doing the letters. Clayton Crane does the cover art, with Kim Jacinto and Rain Barreto doing the Codex cover, and David Nakayama doing the connecting variant covers. All right, Jay Bowen on logo design, Stan Lee created. But this has, I hate when they do that. This is Miles Morales. Peter Parker doesn't show up in here. Anyway, so let's talk about number 1 in here. Spider-Man Miles Morales bites onto J. Jonah Jameson in here. We saw that in the previous issue at the very end. He bites into him hard, right? But it doesn't look like that at all. Jameson just looks up like, oh, looks like I got some kind of a weak nibble on me. And then he just looks off the distance like, it's almost orgasmic. Like, dude, what the frig, man? Look. Good art in this book, but the drawing of expression of pain on the face of Jameson in this doesn't work for me at all. Let's talk about number 2 in this. Miles is finally able to escape this Carnage symbiote thing, because finally, like, he was dealing with a lot, and I'm sitting there wondering, like, what is this whole thing supposed to lead to? This, like, eventually he's gonna break free and he's gonna be like, oh, I've never had to deal with something so mental. But no, that's actually not what happens. Oh, he breaks free, and then we realize there's a reason why he had to go through so much of this. So I really dug that a lot, but we're not there yet. Right now, we're only on number 3. Number 3 is Silver Sable. Dude, there are not a lot of good Silver Sable books out there as far as I'm concerned personally, okay? I remember Silver Sable being some straight badass and whatnot. Like, she was awesome, but she also stood for something. She believed in something. She believed in her home country, Symkaria. She believed in a lot, but we haven't really gotten that in a long time. She's been very, I don't know, outside of the influence of herself. This issue, we get painfully little of her. It almost felt like there's no need for her to be here, but when she was here, it actually felt like her. It's a weird kind of juxtaposition, and it almost makes me upset that Saladin Ahmed isn't writing a Silver Sable book. Hint, hint, Marvel. But for right now, I feel like Saladin gets this character better than most. I'm going to leave it like that. Let's talk about number 4 on this list. Okay, I could show you the image in here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just simply say that Absolute Jameson happens. Oh, it's the image I never knew I needed. I told you the art was good in here. Fortunately, he's only shown in pain twice in 2 panels, and it's like, eh. But anyways, the Absolute Carnage thing in here was freaking, I'm like, the Absolute Jameson, I'm like, oh, I didn't know I needed this, but I definitely needed this in my life. That was mandatory. Finally, number 5, that ending, man. Okay, I get it now. I get why this whole comic book exists. I get why he had to go through all of this. The weak subject matter is fighting back against me. Oh, what's going on? No, I don't want to kill people. Oh, the weak subject matter might have to completely delete his personality. I'm like, dude, what is all this stuff? Okay. You made it make sense. Fantastic. And I genuinely appreciate that. Because literally, this whole comic book was just getting to the point where I'm like, I don't know why we're doing this anymore. The ending, though, sweet. It does, however, say to be continued. I looked, like I'm looking in this one, Amazing Spider-Man 31, also out this week, has the list in the back of all the good stuff and whatnot. Absolute Carnage, Miles Morales ends with a number 3. There ain't nothing else here or in here about that. So I guess they're just talking about issue number 4 of Absolute Carnage, the main event story. That's where it's supposed to continue. It would have been nice if it would have said that. Anyway, I was like, there's going to be an issue 4 of this? All right, guys. This was a good comic book. I actually did enjoy this. They stuck the ending. That's my main principle with a comic book arc. If the whole thing sucks, but the ending is like, oh no, that was actually pretty good. Bang. Saved. This, saved. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.